Hello, good day. My name is Harmony Ezekiel.
My name is Lois Elaine.
I'm Nike Jury.
I am Mariam Kwara Moses.
Also Jury Ernest.
I'm Sylvester Ikanem.
My name is David Ezekiel.
My name is Shekinah Lemwells.
My name is Chidiogo Wobu Onyedo.
I'm 21 years old, a graduate of chemistry, an actor, a model, a makeup artist, and an entrepreneur. Basically, I can be anything. It depends on when I want to.
I'm an actor. I have a passion for what I do, and it comes naturally, thanks to God. I have not been to any acting school or anything, and I'm really grateful for the gifts and talent I have. I love eating, still slim, and yes, I love to sleep a lot. I hate stress, I hate nonsense, and I hate fake people. Yes.
I'm an actor and content creator.
I'm a creative filmmaker, basically an actor, a writer, and an aspiring film director in the future. So.
I'm an actor, a spoken word artist, an entrepreneur in footwear making. I'm a shoemaker, and I love eating.
I'm a scriptwriter, an actress, also studying human anatomy. So those have science and arts. I love acting.
I'm an actress. Been acting since I was little. Yes.
Why not acting? That's the first question.
I feel like there's a message. There's a story to tell.
Acting is my love. I won't say it's my first love, but once I figured out that I want to act, it became my whole love.
But to me, acting is not just a career. It's not something I chose. It chose me.
I went into acting because it's something I like, and I like doing what makes me happy.
I started acting in 2017 with theatre projects, never like actual screen projects.
It was a passion I discovered in SS2.
I just like it, and I was inspired by my mom because she's an actress.
I don't know, I feel like if I'm not acting, I'll be depressed. It feels like being somebody else and still being me.
There's always a story to tell, and I want to use my talent, my gift, to preach that story, to tell that story.
When I watch movies from Viola Davis or these famous actors, I literally cry, not because the movie is emotional, it's just because I'm basically touched by the way they act.
Acting is a passion. It's more than just a career. It's more than just being on screen and embodying other characters.
If I have passion for it, I'll go into it. So I love acting so much, that's why I have to go into acting.
Essay is a very timid person with poor looks. That's the first thing I saw on the character outline. A poor girl from a poor background, and you watch the film and find out the remaining part, but that's the first thing you see about Essay.
Uju is 15 years old, and she's a YouTuber, she's a content creator. She Uju knows a lot, but doesn't know that much. She knows a lot about what she wants to know about. She doesn't know what is going on around her. She only knows what she wants to know. Uju is the daughter of a rich man. She is one of the 3 best friends. And Uju is she's a fun person to be around. She's jovial, she jokes a lot, and yeah, I see myself in Uju.
Timmy Tope. Okay, Temitope is a very intelligent girl. Her best friends are Uju and Hadiza, and out of the three, she's the most sarcastic. She's serious but sarcastic. She kind of gets lost in their shadow because she loves her friends, but she can't really come out fully because they have bold personalities, bold characters, but her character isn't really as bold as their own, basically. So she's also very insecure with her features, her physical features. Yeah, so that's the topic.
I think there should be a beat whenever Hadiza comes around. Like there should be a beat because Hadiza is a spoiled brat, someone that is rude but doesn't know that she's rude. She's the daughter of a senator and basically raised by rich parents. But despite all these things, Hadiza is a soft-hearted person because at the end of the day, she comes through for her friends, she comes through for people, and I think that brings out the soft part of her.
Franklin is a 15-year-old intelligent boy and who is quiet actually, and he's, will I say, allow me to use the word hot stud actually, where he's being attracted to both the poor new girl and the senator's daughter, and he comes from a home where there is no peace and he tries to bottle this up each time he comes to school. No one knows about what's happening in his house, so not until he had to tell his friend, and it's reading it.
Duke is a misplaced teenager who finds himself in a lot of terrible things because of his background. He's the cool guy, he's the guy that doesn't care about anything or pretends not to care about anything. That's basically who he is.
Bright is a smart guy in class. He is, I would define him as the guy who he's smart, but he doesn't show it off in a pompous sort of way. He just does his thing calmly, but yet you know that his presence is there. So in trying to build this character, I had to undergo some physical changes. Before I used to slouch, but now before we began the shoot, I started learning how to sit upright so that I could get into Bright very well. It was quite stressful, but then I got used to it, and Bright came out.
Cheta is a bubbly 15-year-old girl that has a very high self-esteem. So she actually likes speaking about truths and is very realistic in the movie, yes.
Alexa, she's actually a very insensitive character, like very insensitive person. She's like, I don't know if to say she's like Hadiza a bit, cause that's it.
Yeah, I loved it. It felt so. I know during the whole time, it felt like I couldn't be happy because Esther is just a sad girl. She's too sad. Every single thing that's been said to her, she just keeps quiet. It can't be me. It can't be Lois, actually, because I will fire you back. So Esther is just completely different from Lois. The only part is that they are both good girls. But the other side where she's a shy person, she allows people to walk over her. It's just too sad. But yeah, I enjoyed playing the character so much.
Yeah, I did a lot. I connected a lot with her because we have a lot in common. She's bubbly, I'm bubbly, she talks a lot. She talks too much, I talk a lot. And yes, yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yes, I did. I enjoyed playing Temitope because I can relate to Temitope a little because she reminds me of my, like, me few years ago. But although I'm confident now, but I can relate to her. So playing Temitope, I had to tap into me few years ago. I had to be vulnerable with Temitope. I had to take time to be vulnerable, to take it back, because it's not easy being vulnerable, and it taps into a lot of emotional sides. So I love playing Temitope because the fact I had to tap into the whole body insecurity, and people hardly talk about that. So I was really happy to be able to portray the character of someone that is very insecure, but then basically just talk about the fact of her body.
Yes, I did enjoy playing the role, not until I had to be nice to Essie. I didn't like the fact that she had to be nice, because I enjoyed bullying Essie, and I wanted it to continue.
Yes, I did enjoy playing Franklin because it had to expose me to what it feels like to have an unstable home, and exposed me to what it feels like to let's say, like someone very intimate and at the same time be your reading mate. So I enjoyed playing Franklin.
Did I enjoy playing the character? Yes. I feel it's like really amazing when you get to play someone that's so different from you, in the sense that Duke and I, we probably wouldn't be friends if we were in the same secondary school. He would actually hate me so much. But yeah, I enjoyed playing the character a lot.
I enjoyed playing Bright because I dedicated time into building his persona, and I appreciate that fact that I was not given everything concerning Bright for me to just play it forward. I had to do some understudy, read some text, and understand who the character is supposed to be. And I don't think I would change. I don't think I would change any character. I don't think I would change or want to be any other character apart from Bright. You know, Bright is a cool guy.
It wasn't really easy because I had to dance a traditional dance step that I didn't know. So when I read the script, I actually missed that part. Then I read it again. I was like, oh, I'm dancing this Calabar dance. I had to go on YouTube, ask someone to teach me, and finally got it. So that was the only challenges I had with the role, but aside every other thing, the role was perfect.
I actually did, because like I like all these wicked roles. I actually enjoyed playing the character Alexa.
First, I would say Essie, because she showed like a spirit of, or a character of resilience. Because in the first episode, she was, people just talking to her anyhow, especially Hadiza. Hadiza made me to cry in real life and then on set, because she embodied her character so well, and it made me feel like I was an Essie in real life. So the times she shouted at me and all those things, it touched me. It touched me really, and that was me pouring out how I felt inside, pouring it out to the world. And then there is Uju, because she's Lois, but Lois stepped down small, because Uju is really outspoken and Charlie. I'm not exactly Charlie, but I'm very outspoken, and she's basically doing what Lois would do in real life.
Essie, because I love to bully her. She's the only person that doesn't talk back at me when I talk. So the fact that other people are giving me back to back, especially my friends. So Essie is my favorite character.
That would be me. Uju would be my favorite character, yes.
I don't want to be biased. I would say Temitope, but besides Temitope is Uju. Because Uju has a very confident personality. She's a content creator as well. I'm a content creator, so I really like the fact that she's not afraid to show her true self. She's a very bold person.
To be really frank, my favorite character in the film is C. Not trying to be more like say intimate or more like biased or something, but I really love C. Why? Because we see a humble person, we see a determined person, irrespective of her background. Alright, we see someone who is strong mentally. Because when she came to the school initially, from everything going on, we saw people looking down on her, so that kind of a thing, and yet she still decided to stand out. So she was mentally strong, and when I was reading the script, I was like, if this was me, like real life, I can't deal. I would have left the school a long time. So we saw someone who is mentally strong, someone who is humble, someone who is willing to be determined, irrespective of her challenges. So I just love this.
My favorite character, definitely Bright. So watch out, Bright.
Uju. She's not like, for example, Hadiza. They have their own dynamic issues, but Uju is everyone's friend in class. Even if she's always free with everyone. That's why I like her character.
I think Issei, because like she's like a very loyal, like very down to earth person. She's so like, she came into the school happy for like her scholarship and everything, and despite everything she still remains humble. Yeah, I just like her.
My experience here was totally amazing. From the cast to the crew. The crew especially. Hey God. I've never met people, because it's a different thing when you're driven with by passion, and when you're doing it because you want to do it or you want to feel among. So what I noticed here is with the crew is the passion. When things are actually going south, I feel there's supposed to be some type of chaos, but the way they're so calm and collected, even when we the actors are not giving what they actually want, and then they're like, okay, just try it again, could you try it this way? And if it's me, I'll shout though. But you guys are amazing. Like the whole brotherhood and sisterhood, the intertwined, interknitting. Oh God, it was amazing. Like your crew is definitely something I want. Professionalism, one. Amazing stuff.
It's amazing. It's a beautiful one. I really don't see it as stress or work, because I love doing it. I enjoy what I do. So it's amazing. There are a lot of bombs though. But when I weigh the bombs, like the stress and stuff with the love I have for it and where I see myself going, it's an amazing ride. I choose to focus on the good side than the bad side.
Well, this is my first time actually filming like with a lot of people, and it was amazing. Without the crew, the production wouldn't have been the way it is, because they were so welcoming, so easy to talk to, relatable. They really made it very like a safe zone for everybody, the cast and everyone. And the cast too, immediately from the get-go, I connected with them. And I'm not someone that easily connects with people, it takes time, but from the get-go, I connected to each and every one. So it really made me playing the character Timmy Topper very easy. And also even being friends with or having relationship with the other characters, it made it very natural.
Oh, my filming experience. I think the casts were amazing. The director, the producer, everybody was amazing on the set. Like nobody, okay, to me the director was not like all those directors that tell you this is bad, don't do this, don't do that. He was kind enough to, like, even if you make a mistake, he'd be like, yeah, that was nice, but do it this way. So I think that brings a connection between the characters and the director.
The filming experience, to be very honest, I love the crew. I'll start with the crew members. I remember when I came on set the first day, the director was like, Franklin. I looked, I was like, how does he know I'm Franklin? So he was really welcoming. I loved him. I love the producer, I love the crew members, I love the cast. I mean, everybody was really wonderful. I enjoyed playing with all of them. I love the cast so much.
Magical. Everything just actually seems like a dream till like now. when we started, like the way the cast and everybody clicked, the way the crew was so like friendly. There was not like, oh, okay, this person is this person is that. Everybody just, what would I say, gelled. Everybody is calm. There's a friendly relationship on set, none of that toxicity. It's been magical.
I love the coordination within the cast and crew members, especially the crew. They have been amazing.
It was wonderful, actually, for me, being that it's my first movie. I was kind of nervous, maybe because meeting new people, getting camera always on your face. So, but everyone was nice. The movie script was nice, and everybody actually fit perfectly in their role. And I got comfortable, and I know the movie will be amazing.
My experience was nice, but like the first time I came, I was like really shy because I get anxious meeting new people. Yeah, so but the experience was actually very nice.
The challenge I had was having to cry every time if Hadiza was not there, because Hadiza made tears easy for it to drop. But when Hadiza is not there, it wasn't so easy to be in a space where I would have to just shed tears. So it had to be more and of conscious reflection and trying to bring out that whole brooding state. So that was one of the challenge. And then what else? Oh, that's it though. Okay, the time where we had to act some part and Franklin made me laugh too much. Before I cried at that library, the way he was talking, I just started laughing already because I already planned my tear zone and everything, and then this boy his facial expression just made me start laughing, and then he just killed my mojo.
Not really. Maybe health-wise, yeah. But aside that, I didn't have any challenges.
Challenges, I would say I had no challenges in this web series, Class and Class. It was really wonderful, trust me.
I think the only challenge I had was like filming the scene with Ernestine, Franklin, where I was supposed to like talk to him and Esther in the library, and I kept on laughing. I don't know why. Ernestine is a funny human being. If you guys get to meet him, you understand. So yeah, that was a big challenge. The fact that I couldn't get past my lines. I'm sorry, director.
It's definitely going to be a beautiful series. Very beautiful. The funny thing about this is, when I read the script, when I was given the script the first time, I read through them, read through everybody's character, and I was trying to imagine everybody's face, how it was. And I'm not capping. It just felt like the casting director just came to my mind and then just brought out the people, because everybody was it. The only difference was that initially I thought Duke was going to be Franklin. I didn't know Franklin at the time, so I thought Duke was going to be Franklin, but yeah, Franklin was Franklin.
It's something different. Like, it brings out the whole teenage life, what teenagers go through, the crush thing, the trying to fit in, trying to be like other people. Like, for the case of my friend Temitope, like trying to be out there, trying to shine too. People go through this, not seeing who they are, their insecurities, like they allow their insecurities dim them. But then this story have a way of making you feel loved, making you feel like there are other people who feel how you feel. So you don't have to feel this way because it's live, and then you're beautiful just the way you are.
I really love this film because it talks about different things that actually happen in reality, different lessons, body positivity, insecurities, class with the rich, the poor. So I love the fact that it talks about different things because that's what people can actually relate to. It's not just all about the drama, but actual things that people can watch and they'll be touched by it.
I would say it's wonderful. I love the storyline because it exposes us about our national history. It also exposes about the realities of life. Because we get to see sophistication, we get to see humility, we get to see love, we get to see intelligence. It was wonderful. I love the storyline.
Each episode has something you can learn from. When you watch each episode, you relate to each character because I feel there's a little bit of every human being in each of the characters that we have here. So it's an amazing TV show.
Like I was telling a group of friends the other day, I said that this is going to change narratives because for one, this film has touched many aspects of human living. Touched on rape, on body shaming. There's the issue of social media. There is parenting as a factor, and then there's bullying, and then the overall friendship and love. So it picked on every strata of the environment, and I'm grateful for that because it is relatable to everybody.
The film brings enlightenment, especially about the Biafra war, because even up to today, we still have that as an issue with Biafra and Nigeria ways. But I love that and enlightening people about that we should actually stop fighting. If we actually just come together, there will actually be peace. And if we rub minds, because what you have, I might not have. If we join it together, we'll actually create a beautiful nation and country.
It actually sends a lot of message to like the public based on Biafra, based on how to treat people, like, yeah.
My final words would be, live your life. It's short. Live for passion because it's going to be harder doing something else. And yes, watch this series. I like it too.
My final words are going to be for the viewers, the audience, to really get prepared for what is going to come to them.
It will be different people, different differences. We're all made different. Don't try to change. Let me put it this way. God has a big puzzle piece, and every piece is unique. You are a unique piece. Don't try to reshape your piece to fit or to look like another piece. You won't fit in the puzzle. So just stay true to yourself, stay true to everybody. Yeah, be true to you and embrace your difference.
My final words is to be open-minded. When people watch the film, they should try and connect with each and every one of the characters. They should not just be so closed off, because I feel like a lot of the characters, there's something, as the episodes go by, you would know more about them, and there's like a build-up for each and every one of the characters. So you shouldn't just be close-minded about them. You should be open-minded because there's a lot that's going to unfold.
My final words I'll say is, don't stop dreaming, because I love saying these words to myself and to people around me. The words keep me going here. So I'll say, don't stop dreaming. Anything you want to do, just do it. Dream big.
Final words, make sure you watch Class and Class. And tell your friends. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and tell another friend to tell another friend. And let's, spread the word.
My final word, I will start by saying that I'm grateful to Storybird Films for the opportunity to play Bright, and I would urge the viewers to anticipate, because this is going to shake some tables, a lot. And I love the coordination within the cast and crew members, especially the crew. They have been amazing. So final word, I can't wait for this project to come out.
It was amazing working with everyone. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Keep chasing your dreams. Like, just chase your dreams and then be who you want to be. Yes.
What's up? I'm Sylvester Kanem.
And I'm Ernest Surgery.
I'm Nika Jury.
I'm Lois Todo.
I'm Maria Moses.
And I'm Harmony Ezekiel.
And we're the cast of Class and Class.
That's what you guys trust to expect.
And I am.
Louis, I don't know.
I see Louis.
You guys!
Her character have so entered her. She's always.
Yo, it's like it's so dope. Let me start.
Zero-ly. What's up? I'm Sylvester Kanem.
And I'm Ernest Surgery.
I'm Nika Jury.
I'm Lois Todo.
I'm Maria Moses.
And I am Harmony Ezekiel.
And we're the class of
I'm sorry.
I did this one.
She likes showing off.
I'm Nika Jury.
Okay.
They are doing this.
No, no.
Me, I'm doing like this.
Okay,
Okay, let's start.
Really have
Okay,
some
so let's call it.
And I am.
Essay, speak up.
What the hell?
So that they call it.
You guys are doing
What's up? I'm Sylvester Kanem. And whoa.
What in the?
Okay. What's up? I'm Sylvester Kanem.
And I'm Ernest Surgery.
I'm Nika Jury.
I'm Lois Todo.
I'm Maria Moses.
And I'm Harmony Ezekiel.
And we're the cast of Class and Class.
A few beautiful words and all your selling points. And if I'm being honest, I'd say my heart's in Pennsylvania.